Hello lads and ladies and welcome to this. Now today it is here. The day that we wait for every year. It just doesn't feel quite as special this year. I'm basically a poet. The fixture release day has come, where you see your next plans for the next 10 months, where you're going to be travelling on Boxing Day, where you're going to be celebrating promotion by Christmas, and also a few good away days that have come down from the Championship. So today is that day, and Fleetwood do start their season with Burton Albion at home, when last year we beat them by 4-1. Hopefully the same start to this year. I'm a big fan of fixture release day. I really like it. I think some of the fixtures this year on Fleetwood have been very cruel. Burton at home's a good start. It's winnable, but again they've recruited well. Our first away day of the season is coming up as well. We obviously have Wigan at home first off, which is a really good cup tie to have. And then we look at the fixture list. We go to Peterborough away as our first away trip of the season, where we actually was our first away game and the first game of the season last year, where we won by 3-1. And then we play AFC Wimbledon and then Rochdale. They are our first 4 games of the season. And like I say, it's going to be a very, very tough game. Now, with fans back in October, potentially our first game back is going to be potentially that Rochdale away game, which is going to be weird, not going to Rochdale as an away game and only having the home fans in. Our first home game with potential crowds in is Hull City at home, a massive club who shouldn't be in this division. I'll them out. They've recruited well though, so Louis Coyle will get his return to Highbury. So there are our first 5 fixtures. I think we've got to be aiming for at least 10. I think we can get 10 points out of those. I think that'd be the perfect start. Last year we did get 10 from our first 15. Obviously we won our first 2 games of the season, lost to Doncaster, beat Accrington and drew to Wickham. So I'm hoping it's a sensible start. Then we have Lincoln at home and we have Accrington away on a Tuesday night. Absolutely gutting that we can't go to Aki away, one of my favourite away days, and another big club in the league that I think are a fantastic club and will be up there this year in Gillingham on a Tuesday night. That is a rough one if the fans had to go. And then we end the month with Shrewsbury, and obviously a home game after back-to-back away games. And then we travel to Oxford as we have Oxford at home. Again, back-to-back home games. They seem to do a lot more of them, like back-to-back away or back-to-back at home. And obviously there's a lot more Tuesday night games because we started a month later, so they've got to try and condense the fixtures. And then, like I say, in November we have Charlton away on a Tuesday night. Again, a tough one to take. Again, a club that came down on the final day of the season, should never have come down. Another back-to-back away day, Bristol Rovers away. Big club will be up there this year. Table prediction coming very soon. And then we have Plymouth and Sunderland both at home. Sunderland's a Tuesday night game as well. I think the away game's a Tuesday night game. Sunderland's a great club and it would have been mint to do that again, and it's always special going there, whether it's a Saturday or a Tuesday. So that'd be potentially 2 trips to the stadium on a Tuesday. But a lot of long ones on Tuesday. Obviously we've had Charlton and Gillingham so far, that's been read out. And in December we've got Portsmouth away 10 days before Christmas on a Tuesday night. A tough one to take, a big club and who should be fighting for promotion this year. The derby that's not a derby is on the same weekend as it was last year, on the 5th of December. It was 7th of December last year, but this time it's at Highbury first and Bloomfield Road second. For the first time in a long while, I think it's the second time it's only ever happened last year that we played at Bloomfield Road first and Highbury second. So I prefer the away one if I'm honest, even though we always lose in the last minute to Armin Nangley or Nathan D'Alfonso. I'm not keen on Blackpool at home if I'm honest with you. It's just, there's never any goals in it, which is disappointing. So we start off December, like we've said, Northampton away, when we have Blackpool at home. 3 points. I'm only joking. Swindon away, a tough game. Obviously they've recruited well, just come up to the season. I remember going there in 2016 under, I think it was Presley. We drew 1-1. Obviously we drew 1-1 again, I think when We nearly went up under Uve. And then we play Blackpool. We've got Blackpool, Swindon, Portsmouth, which is already talking about. Wigan Athletic at home, 6 days before Christmas. And on Boxing Day, we have Crewe away. And on the 29th, we face Doncaster Rovers. So some nice short trips over Christmas, like they like to do it. Now, for the first time in a long while, there's no New Year's Day fixtures. Ipswich at home, so a long 550-mile round trip from Ipswich for the Ipswich faithful, which is a tough one to take. And then Milton Keynes Dons away, again, a relevant away day for me. Portsmouth at home, so that quick fire where you play each other between 2 and 3 weeks. Wigan Athletic again, December and January. Northampton again, December and January. And Oxford, we visit them after we play them in October. But like I say, it's a tough fixture. You play each other twice. I don't believe in the fact that you're unlucky with the fixtures, but I think we've got a decent start. And around Christmas, there's a lot of games this Christmas. Like you see, there's 7-8 games to play at Christmas with cup ties in there as well. And then in February, we have Bristol Rovers at home after we play them away on a Tuesday night. We play them on a Saturday. Plymouth Argyle away. 650 mile round trip, anything but cods. And then we have Charlton at home, Sunderland away, and Accrington Stanley at home. And I'm hoping by then we've got fans back in to hopefully go away games, which will be amazing. And in March, my birthday month, Lincoln away, good away. They lost 2-0 there last year. I think they'll do well this year. Shrewsbury away, dull away game for me. I'm not too bothered if I miss that, if fans aren't. Gillingham at home, Blackpool away at Bloomfield Road on the 13th of March, not too bad. Swindon at home on the 20th, the last game before I turn 19. Yeah, I know I look 11, I'm doing my GCSEs this year, mate. And Burton away. I like the way Fleetwood have got a different colour font for the team we're playing. So Burton, we play on the March 27th after playing them on the first game of the season. And the final month of the season, which is the full month of the season, Peterborough at home, and then this is on the bank holiday Friday that we had in a couple of years ago. Wimbledon away. I remember we had them on Easter holiday a few years ago. Rochdale at home, Hull away. Hopefully by the 17th of April we are back in grounds and back watching Fleetwood Town against the big clubs in this league. Crewe at home and Doncaster Rovers away. Now in May, to finish off our season, we have Milton Keynes Dons at home, and I thought we had Doncaster away until I made this video. We finish off with a long trip to Ipswich Town, which is delightful, which could mean everything for them going up or us getting into the playoffs, or you never know, staying up. You never know with Fleetwood Town, but it's a good set of fixtures. The key dates for me is obviously the first game of the season. I think Stanley away is always a big day. Playing Hull City for the first time in the club's history in a league fixture. Obviously Charlton away, looking down at them, playing them again. Sunderland's always a big one. The derby that's not a derby, I always look forward to. I always like playing Gillingham because I've got some good mates who support Gillingham. Yeah, I have mates, believe it or not. Ipswich away and at home, good set of fixtures. And then I always looked around my birthday, which is the last one, and it's between Swindon and Burton, so not the greatest of away games around then, but I don't think fans will be allowed back in just yet. Thank you for watching today's video. How do you think of your fixtures? I'm relatively happy. We don't miss too many big games at the start of the season, and it's a chance to get off the mark. I like the Boxing Day fixtures, Crewe away, and I think I've only got one new ground this year in Hull City, which is a shame really, but obviously hopefully we can get to that. Obviously Wimbledon have a new ground, so hopefully by then we're back in grounds, back watching football and back watching the Cos win promotion by winning the league to the Championship. We can all dream, son. We can all dream. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Up the promotion bound Cods.